you.
Welcome back
Semi
to Climate.
7.
We talked earlier in the show about building more resilient communities as our climate changes. Those discussions don't always include indigenous voices, but they need to.
Absolutely. NOAA has launched a partnership with the Alaskan
Ready,
Native
7.
Tribal Health Consortium with that goal in mind. I should say. We're joined now by NOAA Administrator Dr. Rick Spinrad and Community Development Manager Jackie Schaefer. Thank you so much for being with us this
morning.
Track
R1, track R2.
Jackie, I want to start with you.
Stand by R2.
Is already impacting Native Alaskans.
Ready R2, take R2.
Yeah, so we have...
Ready your box on ME3 with any of the tape good, or I guess A is good, all right? Roll A.
So
ready, preset, dissolve.
Of the state of Alaska's
ready, 7.
Are threatened by climate impacts, and that is a large number. So I think this partnership is a good start.
Ready, 7.
Can you talk about the
take.
goals of this partnership?
Ready R.
Absolutely. There's
ready R1, take R1.
Goals that we have here, which
ready your box with R1 DC, and we can go with A's fine. Ready, preset, dissolve.
If you will, of what the nature is of the impacts of climate change. Second is we want to work with ANTHC to develop an advisory group comprised of elders, tribal members, people who really know the issues.
Ready, 5.
The initial product will be what we call an
cancel that. Ready, 7.
Assessment. Where are the areas we can first have impact by investment, by development of new capabilities and services?
So Jackie,
take 7.
Is it
ready, 3.
Erosion? Is it
take 3. Ready, 7.
Drought, or all the above?
Take 7. Ready, R2.
You can stay put. Impacted?
Take R2. Ready your box on ME2 with B. Roll B.
Which is unique to the Arctic.
Roll B. Ready, preset, dissolve.
Communities. When you look at Mother Nature, you know, the sea ice was a natural barrier for our communities. All the communities are coastal or river communities. And so that natural barrier was removed because of the melting sea ice. And so that right there creates major threat to infrastructure and community roads and
ready R2 full.
Their way of life. So their subsistence
dissolve.
Way of life and their food security is also being threatened.
Ready, 7. Take 7.
Talk about why this mission is
ready,
so
3.
to NOAA right
Stay there.
Yeah. Ready, R1. Take R1. Ready your box 7 with R1 and C. Roll. Dissolve.
2 minutes.
We're apt to see elsewhere on the globe, certainly in the lower 48. I had the opportunity just 2 weeks ago to spend time visiting some of the villages with some of Jackie's staff.
Ready, ME2 with C. Semi a flash to that and flash it when you're ready. Very nice. Ready, 7.
To the problems we'll be facing elsewhere in the country.
All right, so Jackie,
take
let's
7.
talk more about
ready, 3.
The ANTCH.
Take 3.
Make sure I get that right. And
ready,
how
7.
Already helping Native Americans
take 7.
in other ways
ready, R2.
Besides, you know, that climate focus.
Take R2.
Yeah. So
ready her box 7 with C.
One more question.
Has current resources.
Ready, preset, dissolve.
One is a local environmental observation network that is a global network now that actually uses local observers in the communities to report climate events, whether it's melting permafrost that has drained a lake or it's major erosion where you see exposed permafrost. It connects us with the research and science that
semi AN. Roll A.
If there
Effect
are
AN.
triggers that are melting the permafrost at an accelerated rate. So it's really important.
Ready, 3 or 7 rather. Ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 5. Take 5. Ready, 7.
Between indigenous people, even black and brown
take 7.
With the government over all these years.
So I think
ready R1, take R1. Ready R1 box with D.
With respect to its commitment to
roll D.
With
dissolve box.
Vulnerable communities and especially take advantage of things like indigenous knowledge.
Ready box on ME2 with D.
We are undertaking. It's a constant.
Semi to flare to that. You can flare to that.
Tribal organizations.
Ready, 7.
To define what the priorities are, co-developing research projects, co-developing recommendations, and co-developing solutions. So for us, it's a fundamentally different way of doing business. And I would say this is the first pilot we are doing with a tribal organization. So I'm really excited about how we are doing this in very close cooperation.
Ready, 7. Take 7.
All right, well, we really
Ready,
appreciate you
5.
coming on. Jackie Schaefer from the Alaska Native Tribal Health Consortium, and also Dr. Rick Spinrad from NOAA. Thank you for
Take
your
5.